Hey guys, I'm Gia.
And I'm Drea. I'm Dre. Now you made it weird. I can't be myself. Cool.
And welcome to the Friend in My Head podcast featuring the aunties. Listen, we're just sorry, you guys. We're sorry. I don't even have anything fancy to say. You said we're not?
No, we're not. Life happened.
Life happened.
What?
But yeah, you know what? You're right. I'm still sorry though. I feel bad still, but you know, it's the thug Andrea that makes her not apologetic.
No, that was just about to address it. This is what she's trying to do. She's trying to do a rebrand of her image with you guys. She doesn't want to be the problematic aunt anymore. And I feel you. I see the rebrand, sis. I feel you. That's it's clever.
This nigga here.
It's clever.
First of all, stop spilling my tea. Stop spilling my tea.
No, it's all good. You know, you come back, you want to be brand new, different. I get it, sis.
I'm a brand new bitch, though. I'm a brand new bitch. We took a break long enough. Yes, I am. We took long enough of a break to both be new people, newish niggas.
Yeah. Oh, come on now. Hold on. I like it, and I'm keeping it.
So you guys, we have been gone for a really long time, and as Drea said, life has happened. We both had some personal things that took place last year, and then you know, we stayed in our feelings about those things for a little while. And then I decided to be Dora the goddamn Explorer, and I wanted to travel a little bit. And so I did a little bit of that. And then I was going to leave for a couple months and travel some more. And Corona said, bitch, have a seat.
Oh, honey.
Have a seat.
Yeah, set your ass right on down.
Listen, she sat me down so quick, best friend. I was like, what? I cannot. But yeah, so after that, like as far as with me anyway, I was like in a temporary lease situation and had to go scramble to find a place because I wasn't planning to stay in Atlanta and all this kind of stuff. So, but hey bitch, I'm here.
We here now. Boom.
We here now. Just take it.
That's all that matters, really. Like all the shit that we done been, it don't matter. Pay attention, y'all. Eyes here. We're here now.
And you know, so the crazy thing is you guys have been blowing up both of our DMs, not just our personal pages. You've been hitting up the Friend in My Head podcast DM, which is FIMH POD on Instagram.
Hey,
but you guys have been hitting it up. And the funniest comment that we've gotten so far, at least to me, was this girl sent a DM and she said, y'all in a whole ass quarantine and y'all still ain't recording.
Bitch, excuse me.
And the thing is when I saw it and I sent it to Drea, I was like, I don't even really know how I want to respond to this. Like, dude, because she's right.
On one hand, she got a point, right?
It's like on one hand she does have a point, but on the other hand, girl, who you talking to?
Right. Please understand, we still got them Arthur fists clenched. So watch your tone.
And we still your auntie. We still your damn auntie now. Watch how you talk to us. Guess who not getting no Christmas cash? You.
What they say, talk to me nice. Talk to me nice.
Talk to me nice. Listen, you get nothing. So I gave a little bit of info about what's been going on with me. Drea, what's been going on with you, girl?
Oh, honey, 2020 has been the magical year of fuck shit, hasn't it? Like, I a lot of stuff y'all don't know about by design, but it's like I've been tested. I've continuously been tested. I've been working. I done started my it was this year. I relaunched my business, Inspire MB Beauty Bar.
Yes.
Look me up online.
Yes.
And I've just been working. I've been trying to get all of the irons back in the fire little by little because, you know, when we were knocked off our square real quick, it threw everything out of balance, threw me off. So I'm just trying to work little by little on getting everything back to where it was and the new stuff back where it needs, or not back, but to where it needs to be.
Right.
And, yeah, still single, still out here fooling with y'all uncles, brothers, and daddies. You know how you feeling, how you doing. So, you know, I'm out here. Oh, I also had a 41st birthday.
Hey,
and
Virgo.
You know somebey, how you doing? Hey,
Virgo. Hey,
and your fellow Cancer crier just had her big 40th birthday.
Ooh, hey,
y'all give it up.
Hey,
give it up for sis. Come on,
hold on, wait. Shh. Nobody told you to disclose my age, bitch. Nobody said that.
Everybody knew.
Okay,
it ain't no secret.
Wow, boy, niggas.
Wow,
that's the theme of the show, niggas.
Girl.
Wow.
But yeah, that's all that's been going on with me.
We don't look it though. That's the thing. We don't look 40. We out here looking.
How about it?
We get with it. Okay? We drink our water.
I got my lips fully twisted. I got my lips fully twisted. How about it?
Listen,
not a day over 25, bitch.
We drink our water and we mind our motherfucking business. Okay.
Mind our business.
So. Yeah. Let me ask you a question. I had to go and have my annual pap smear today. And I just do not understand why these doctors are so fucking conversational while they have that
down
motherfucking
face first
baby.
They want to talk about everything.
I have been going to the same gynecologist for 16 years. Like the only time that I didn't go to her is when I was back home in North Carolina and I needed to get checked. So it's maybe been twice. But I've been going to her for 16 years. And so she literally treats me like her daughter. Like she tells me, no, you're not going to do that. No, I want you to do this. Da, da, da. Like she really looks out for me. Good lady. I love her. But she talks. Like when she's down there, she'll talk. And I'm just like, sis, can you uncrank that thing and pull it out? and then let's talk about something. Like, you know, just come and massage these breasts. Come and massage these breasts and let's get this done and over with. You don't have to talk while you got my vagina hole cranked the fuck open.
Let me ask you something. Does she do the booty hole test on you?
She did it today. She did it today. Yes. She looked at my profile and she said, "Oh, you turned 40." And I said, "Yeah, I did." You know, and it was crazy because I told one of my friends that I was like, "Listen, you know they do like a booty hole test." And so she asked me. She was like, "Did she test your booty today?" I said, "I feel fucking violated. I feel the fuck violated." She did a little wham-a-lam in my butt, and I was like, hey, are we gonna kiss or no? We gonna kiss or no?
It's very intrusive. I'm gonna tell you. First of all, I didn't know that women can get prostate cancer. I thought it was only a men exclusive situation.
Right.
But in my ignorance as a young gal, when I was going to my gynecological visits, this was maybe about I want to say maybe 22-ish, something like that. I went one time, and this was a new doctor, and he was old as shit, maybe about 80. He was old enough to where if you look at him like, nah, you go ahead and you could retire. You should have been retired because you're not even looking to see what's new in medicine and shit.
Right.
But so I went there. He flirted a little bit. That should have been my first red flag.
See, you can't play it. You can't play. You can't be a professional playing in the pussy and flirting. Now, come on now.
Right. And I think he was trying to put me at ease because I never had a man doctor before him. And so I think he saw that I was nervous or just, anxious. So he was trying to put me at ease and, flirt a little bit. And me being a young doofball back then, I was just like, let's just get this over with.
Right.
So I leaned back and again, mind you, I'm only like 21 or something like that, 21, 22. So he does the examination, and then he does the finger pop in the booty hole. And I was like, I couldn't force out any words at that moment, because that was the first time somebody put their finger in my booty hole, like, ever. Like, outside of my cleaning, I know how gentle to be with my own booty hole, but other people, he put it in there, and I clenched up, and my back got stiff, and I was like, well, why? I couldn't get any words out to ask a good sounding question that made sense, but it was more of my reaction and shock. And he said, I'm checking for, I think he said, I'm checking for polyps and for cancer. And I said, well, that's
you said, well,
that's for boys. Like, what are we doing here, my guy? You getting your rocks off? And then I told my mom that he did that. She said, he's not supposed to check for that right now. I said, what do you mean? Just, what do you mean right now?
See?
Like, they're not supposed to check, period. And so she said, no, they check, but you shouldn't be getting it this early. And I was like, oh, well, you know that GIF with the dude from The Wire? Like, yo.
He robbed your hole early on. Wow.
He did.
But you know what, though? I'm like, go ahead and screen me for whatever the fuck, because my baby, oh my God, I still cannot believe that Chadwick Boseman passed away.
Yeah,
and you know, we talked about him on we've talked about him on the show before, because, you know, like, he was one of, I think you did a...
Not bad or anything, right?
No, not bad. It was, I think we did a Last Smash or Pass with him. Like, and...
Really?
When I got a DM, like, let me tell you, I got a DM. I was minding my fucking business on Instagram. And this girl DMs me a TMZ link, and it said Chadwick Boseman dead at 43. I was like, whoa. Like, wait, bitch, what? And so I was like, nah, this isn't real. And she was like, no, it's real. And suddenly I get like an influx of DMs, and everybody's like, Gia, girl, I know you. Exactly. And I felt crazy, because I was like, everybody checking on me, like, you know, me and him broke up last year, and, you know, like, you know, but then I get it. And so I called my mom, and I was like, Ma, and she said, what's up? I said, Chadwick Boseman died. And my mama said, and I thought she was gonna be like, you so dramatic, because she always calls me dramatic, but she was like, no, it's okay to cry. I know how much you loved him.
Girl,
I was in boohoo ass.
I know how much
tears.
You loved him. Girl,
she knows. Listen, no, she knows my crushes: Sean Stockman, Usher, Chadwick Boseman, Kofi Siriboe. Like, she knows, and so she was like, "No, it don't ever feel like it's stupid for you to cry. Like, it's you know, death isn't fun." And so, I was just like, "Wow, like, really, Chadwick."
Girl, that took me by surprise, and I don't remember where I was or who told me or what happened, but I saw a I don't remember what it's irrelevant, but it's like when I did finally confirm, it felt surreal, like kind of when TMZ, I don't know how or why TMZ, no, TMZ didn't break this first.
Yeah, they did. No, TMZ did.
They did?
Yeah. Because that was the link that...
he posted it on his family, or his family posted it for him on his page.
It literally went to TMZ, and then they did the post on Chadwick's page.
Damn.
Yeah.
It felt like when TMZ broke the Michael Jackson thing, and it's like, no. Not. It feels like some people are not immortal, but sort of. You don't expect death to hit
them so early, right?
So
and then he's out here being like, I'm just like, God, how do you be picking and choosing, friend? Like, that's my only question. Like, how do you be picking and choosing, friend? Because Chadwick don't bother no damn body. He the Black Panther. Like, the fuck you take him for? Like, but George Zimmerman out here living his... God was like, no, Wakanda forever, bitch. But it's like,
I'm tired of y'all doing that Wakanda salute. Let me go.
Only we could sit here and laugh about some bullshit like this, but I was so fucked up behind. I was like, wow, God, like you up there bored. Just Corona and Chadwick, huh?
Bored.
Corona and Chadwick. I'm tired.
You see he inserted a UFO sighting today.
I saw that.
Go ahead, do it for the people.
Let me do this for the gram real quick.
Right.
Let me do this for the gram real fucking quick, okay? he just be up there so damn bored, child. So
my
bored.
Word, all the people you got up there to entertain you so preoccupied with what we doing. That's fine.
Right. Like I'm like, yo, you got Paul Walker up there, you got Marilyn Santana up there, my sister up there chilling. Like, my nigga,
Child.
Can you relax?
Chill out, my dude.
Please.
Chill out.
Go play Uno, Yahtzee, damn, solitaire. The fuck?
Rest in peace to him, though.
Right.
What a legacy to leave.
Right.
I'm glad that he did it on his own terms and
exactly.
It wasn't, anything leaking or because I think when people make mention of the fact that they're battling especially cancer, when they're battling something that's terminal like that, I think not that you're inviting everyone's negative thoughts and energy or whatever, but I think that affects it. Once you make a public announcement like that, everybody all of a sudden, I had an auntie that had, and it's like, yo, I don't want to hear that shit. Let me just live my life. Don't add anything to my thoughts that I'm battling already.
Right.
Don't add anything to that. And I know it's hard for people to not go there because for the most part, when people are diagnosed, it's like it's never good. You have people that beat it, of course, but for the most part, you have a lot of people that don't. So it's like it's hard to not let your mind go there. So to have other people adding to it, bitch, fuck you.
And then let me
get these movies off.
Right, and then for them, you have the super healers out there. Like, I have an uncle who went on a completely alkaline diet, and if you do this and if you stop doing that, I see you got on a wool sweater. If you're wearing wool, you clearly want to keep the cancer. That's not good for your cancer. So it's just like I completely get it, and it makes me respect him so much more to be able to
absolutely,
say, I want you guys to remember me for what I've done. I want you to remember me for the work that I put out there. I want you to remember me for how I made you feel when I became Black Panther. Like, that's what I want you to remember me for. And he was just like, after the news came out, like it took me a minute because I honestly couldn't read any more articles. Like, I couldn't read articles. I told people to stop tagging me and shit because I really couldn't believe it. And it was just to find out how amazing he was, like outside of being an actor. Like, he was very motivational. Like, he cared a lot about kids, he just moving right the fuck along because frog in the throat, auntie, and
right.
Yes. So rest in peace to Chadwick Boseman. Moving right along. So hey, speaking of niggas. Speaking of niggas,
is that the segue?
I'm doing a little auntie bop right now. Let me do my auntie bop. I wish I had some auntie bop music. Okay, so one of the things that I miss about us doing this podcast is when we did the Last Smasher Pass.
And I'm Let me just tell you, I missed you, girl.
Hey, like, listen, we saying this like we don't talk every day, all day.
But I don't get to tell you publicly in front of people. This is it.
You know what? See, that's why Black love. Black love. Bitch, I feel you. I fucking feel you.
I can't stand you. Never mind. Go on about your business.
But you know what? I miss our dynamic. I mean, we've talked about it so much, like, privately. Like, we talked about, how we missed being able to pretty much include people on our telephone call. That's pretty much what this is.
That's literally
what the
all
podcast
it is.
You guys are getting a little inside to our our personal thoughts and our phone conversations. But I absolutely missed it. I missed podcasting with my friend.
Mm-hmm. Go on about your business now. Go on, give me the
Go on, give me some
pause
wine
for the cause real quick. Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay, so now in one of the things that we do that most of you guys obviously wouldn't know, you wouldn't be privy to this, but Drea and I have a standing date night every Wednesday. We have a standing date night.
I know. Hold on. I know you fucking lying.
I'm not fucking lying, bitch. And so, your last smash or pass for this week is gonna feature.
Where this is going.
It's gonna feature some men from the Married at First Sight cast.
Okay.
All right. So, we're gonna start with Keith from season 9 of Married. I think it was season 9, right? That's what. Yeah, he was season 9. He was the one that was with Iris. Keith Manning.
Keith.
Hey,
Keith. How you doing? You got titties now, but we both got titties. That's fine.
Boy, that quarantine 15. Okay, so next up is from both of these guys are from the new season of Married at First Sight. Mm-hmm. We have a Woody.
Okay.
We have Woody. And of course, gotta include Miles in that mix. So of these Hey, conductor. Okay, so
how you doing, Miles?
Okay, so of these 3 guys, we got Keith, we got Woody, and we got Miles. Who's gonna last?
Okay.
Who are you gonna smash? And who you got to give a hard-ass pass on? I feel like I know where this is going to go, but I already know your order, but I'm going to go ahead and let you have it.
Okay, let's go on ahead and this is a good that's a good lineup, Savannah. Yes. Good job.
See, I told you I was going to do you nice. This week.
You did.
I did you nice this
week.
Give
me the musty one.
Okay, I did you nice.
You fucking lying.
I did you nice this week.
Oh, prepare for the fuck shit next week is what's not being said.
Bam. I'm gonna keep the party going from way back when. Yes, absolutely.
I can't. Okay, so I will. Last smash or pass. Okay, last.
I want you to go with who you're gonna pass on first.
Oh,
I know it's out of order, but go with who you gonna smash. I mean, pass on first.
Damn.
Cause
truth be told, I would do all of them. I would do all of them equally. Let me see.
Them legs gonna part for all 3.
Yeah. Hey guys. So conductor, pull this train over. So let me see. Okay, I'm gonna have to pass on. I want to say Woody because he seems like a playboy. Like he loves the party. He loves to be the center of attention. But I like that though. I love his personality. You know, Woody had to grow on me, girl. Because I was not feeling cricket from jump. But then he started growing on me and I felt a little crush developing week after week. So
he is giving me Jiminy Cricket vibes. Isn't that his name, Jiminy Cricket? Ain't that the nigga name?
Yeah.
Jiminy Cricket? Mm-hmm. Okay, Jiminy Cricket. Yeah, he does give me Jiminy Cricket vibes. Yeah.
Right?
Jiminy Cricket with some kink in his hair is what I mean.
Oh, honey. Yes.
His hair is really dry. His hair is very dry.
Fuck. we already letting them go. We ain't gotta add insult to it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna let Keith go. I mean, Woody go.
Okay.
As far as smashing though.
Who are you smashing?
Oh, honey. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to smash Keith. Because I remember the magnums in your drawer, baby boy. Had to get close to the mic for that. I remember. Iris let us know, baby. You got some dangles in your midsection. That's fine.
Hold on. But let's put a little teeny weeny pin in there. Magnums don't irritate you?
Yes.
Okay.
All condoms do, but
wow. Okay.
you got to pay to play. You got to pay to play. So hey, I remember.
She needs designer condoms, ladies and gentlemen. Designer condoms.
Yes. Come on. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give Keith the night to remember and
wow, the night to remember.
Oh, because he gonna remember it. Listen, I don't brag publicly about what I do, and I won't start now, but just know.
That pussy yanking. The pussy yanking.
I can't even lie, fuck better when I'm drinking.
Right.
Yeah,
like
I do. I do a little something. So Keith, listen, if you're ever blessed to be blessed, you're gonna remember it, and it's gonna be awesome for you. So I'll do Keith for the smash, and for the last, I got to go with my baby.
I knew you was gonna pick that thick nigga. I knew you was gonna pick that thick ass nigga.
Miles gave me everything I needed day one. He is the sweetest.
He is adorable.
God.
He's super adorable.
The sweetest young man. And baby, listen, I know he's sweet on the outside and all that nice shit, but I feel it in my spirit that he knocking down some walls behind closed doors. I feel it.
Now so you mean you think he packing?
I think he packing, and he knows what to do with them.
I don't get
See, that's
because
you don't see it for thick dudes. That's why you don't feel it. That I already know. You could already. I don't need you. I don't need your 2 cents because you don't feel thickums. But baby,
Drea's like, no, bitch.
No, you will not take that away from my man. This is Miles. I'm claiming you. What's up? You single? What's up? Call me. We could work something out. Just know we good. You ain't gonna be mad. You all right? Come on, cause I just we could talk about Married at First Sight a little bit later on a different episode if we want. But yeah, that's gonna be my order for now.
Okay.
Miles, I got my eye on you. I'm doing the eye to you thing. I got my eye on you. Okay, so as far as your last smash or pizzazz, we're gonna go ahead and take it back to the 90s, cause use a seasoned bitch. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you one of the 90s icons. Well, yeah, they were 90s. Yeah, late 90s icons that we all. What?
No, I was saying, let me get her write this down because I'm an auntie for real and I be forgetting.
Oh, honey. All right, so we gonna do the 90s icons BBD. And for those that aren't familiar, it is Bell.
Bitch.
What?
You talking about Bell Biv the damn bow?
Yeah. Are they not icons?
What a bitch. Next week, I got you.
Wait, hold on. You did at least one of them is cute.
Girl.
Don't give me that. Don't give me that. So, for those that might be a little young for the show, BBD is Belle Biv DeVoe, otherwise known to some of you guys as Ronnie DeVoe. Yeah, Ronnie DeVoe. Oh, I'm going out of order. Hold on. Ricky Bell, that's one
Ricky
B.
Bell.
Michael Bivins and Ronnie DeVoe.
Okay.
They were a part of a group called New Edition, to the younger listeners that are still clueless to who those names are. And yeah, if you want to take a minute to look these people up so you can see who she got to fuck a kill, then
we do have some young ass listeners, so
yeah, we do, and I get it, y'all
all right.
be jazzy like the aunties and shit, but go ahead. Out of the three, who you got?
Okay, so I'm going to go with who I'm passing on first. It's definitely going to be Ronald DeVoe, because he does not have any eyebrows, and I cannot risk having children by a nigga who ain't got no eyebrows. So
but maybe that's just his choice. Maybe he shaved
No,
them.
bitch. No. He been like that since he was a young jit. As the Floridians say, yes, girl, he been bald-headed about the face.
Let me put a pin in that. A couple things here. First of all, what you're not going to do is bald headed round about the face.
Listen, no, I'm bald. No. Listen. The reason why I can't do it is because I don't have thick eyebrows. My brother and my sister, they were blessed with them thick ass eyebrows. That is not my ministry. So I want to give my kids a fighting ass chance, and I can't do that with a Ronald DeVoe. I can't do that. I'm scared to take the risk, because between his bare face and my bare face, it's just not gonna work.
He looked like one of them skeletons in health class. You know, the skulls. Okay, go ahead.
So definitely passing on Ronald DeVoe. God damn. Oh.
Because if you think about it, Michael Bivins got them lips on him.
Yeah, I'm gonna smash Ricky.
Wait, what?
Yeah, can you believe it? Can you believe it?
Now that didn't go the way I'm gonna tell you.
Girl,
that didn't go the way I thought.
Yours didn't go the way I thought it was gonna go either, bitch. I really thought that you were gonna
smash
pass.
Woody.
So I'll smash Ricky Bell, and then I'm gonna marry Michael Bivins, mainly because I feel like he's been cute since he was a tiny tot. Like he beat
on his women though.
But he also be scamming, so I know he got money. He be scamming, so I know he got money, and that's my main motivation. It's really nothing.
Girl,
that's my main motivation is I know he got some scam cash. And so
not cash.
Yeah, he be shitting all of his artists, man. Like
really?
Yes, he does. I ain't gonna get into too much detail. We'll talk about that off camera. I mean, off.
Okay.
What is this? Off mic? Yeah, off mic.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll talk about this off mic. But yeah, girl, he be That's all I'm gonna say about that. So, and then I do like his lips. He's cute to me, and I like hearing him talk. You know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about that nigga Yaz that played him. And so never mind. I don't want any of it.
Wait,
on the New Edition movie, he played an Empire.
The son.
Yeah. Yaz, but he played Michael Bivins in the New Edition movie. So I'm thinking about him. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Fun fact.
We're talking about the real Michael Bivins.
I know. I be fucking up. But he do got scammer cash though. He got scammer cash.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Respectfully.
Allegedly. Respectfully, right.
Respectfully,
Girl.
of course. So yeah, did I surprise you?
I'm serious. I legit thought it was gonna go the other way. Like you was gonna smash Michael because of them lips.
Right.
And then, I didn't.
You thought.
I just knew he was gonna be smashed. Okay, that's fair. Yeah. We both thought we knew. I thought I knew who you was. I don't even know who you are anymore.
You know
girl,
what?
You couple years without recording, and bitch change up on me, y'all.
Hey, listen.
Has it been a couple years?
Has it been a couple years? What, since we've been on the podcast?
Yeah.
Girl, we just recorded like last year, right? Wasn't it 2019?
No.
So the last time we recorded was 2018?
Girl, yes.
Wow.
Wait, no. That don't feel right. It don't sound right. I don't know. But that's
we
fine.
Can check
that.
We can check the IG.
Fact checkers, let us know.
All right. So and why is my ass like on Instagram trying to figure it out? Because now I'm curious when the last time was we recorded.
I think it was 2019 because I know we recorded shortly after my grandmother passed. So
and we recorded the last one that we uploaded was 3 days before my sister passed.
Shoot, man, y'all got us fucked up out here in these streets. Oh wait. All right, let's moving along. But we back now. What was the we here now? That's it.
Yeah. So we're here, and you guys are gonna get all of us. We're ready to be consistent. We're ready to give you guys some good ass content, as only your aunties can do.
Go all the way.
We're going all the way. We want to get it to the point where we can meet you guys. So we're on it. Hey. We're on it. So
I do want to meet everybody. I can't wait till we start doing live shows, bitch.
I can't wait. But I'm still.
Hello? What's the problem?
I can't wait, but I'm still nervous though, because you know me, like I'm very introverted. I keep to myself. Like I'm super like I don't want to go nowhere where it's a crowd type thing, but I am anxious to kind of meet some of the people, you know, that we've been talking to, you know, on social media and such, YouTube and things like that. I know how I am I know people like to hug, you know, and things like that. And I'm always very nervous about like physical touch from people that I don't know.
She don't like that shit from people she know either, y'all.
But it depends.
Stiffens up like a mummy.
I'm warming up to it because that's one of the things that, not to make this a sad thing, but that's one of the things that my sister was trying to open me up to before she passed away. Like I feel like she kind of knew that she was, you know, gonna go. And so she was just kind of trying to warm me up to it. And so I've gotten better, but it's more with people that I know. Like, so my parents are really, really affectionate now, like very, very affectionate, you know, and I guess it would be that way after losing like a whole child. They're like, okay, we're going to love on, you know, the ones that we got. So I get it. But like, people that I don't know wanting to come up
just
and
dap Gia up. Just like, go ahead, dap her up.
I just
she get used to y'all.
Let's fist bump, bitch. Let's just fist bump, you know. And but no, I'm a take, you know, I maybe smoke some weed before we do the meet and greets. I'll do that.
A whole mess. a whole fucking mess. Oh shit.
So what do we have in store today? Or wait, are we gonna? You got something now?
No, I was just gonna jump into it.
Okay, so what are we doing today? Like, since this is our introduction back into the scene, what are we doing today?
Okay, so we decided, because it's been a minute and you guys haven't heard us for a while, we decided to, you know, reintroduce ourselves to you guys by way of asking each other questions. So we're only going to ask each other about 10 questions today. And, you know, for our new listeners, you can get to know us if you haven't binged the other episodes, which, by the way, let me put a pin in that. If you are new to the show, welcome. How you doing? Good to have you.
Hi, boo.
Yep, you know. So I want you to go ahead and take this moment, pause this show, and binge from episode 1 up until you get to this show, so you can get to know us a little bit. We're good. We're a good fucking time. But if you don't want to do that, I guess you can start with this one. But make sure you double back and listen to the old ones too, because we're a hoot. So for everybody, just to get reacquainted with us, we wanted to, you know, do another round of questions. And they're random ass questions. They're
very
not going to be too intrusive.
They're
not going to be too intrusive. They're just, you know, just we shooting the shit today. This is a regular day. Y'all pretend we wasn't gone for almost 2 years and act like this is just a regular show, y'all. That's it. You want to go first?
I will go first, and we're going to start it kind of light. We're going to take it we're going to make it well, none of these are heavy because we wanted to keep it light anyway. But okay, so I thought this was a fun question to me. Don't judge me. Okay. So, so question number 1, if you could have any other name in this world, what would it be? Like, if your first name could be anything else, what would you like the world to call you?
I'm debating on giving my fake name that I give when I'm out.
I don't do that. Cause then,
No?
cause then once this shit blow up, you don't want niggas to be like, bitch, I know that's not your name. Don't play with me.
Ooh, you right. Okay. I've never thought about this question because I guess oh, you know what? I like the name London.
I could see you as a London bitch.
Thank you.
London bitch is falling down.
I do. I like the name London. I know. My friend has a daughter named London, and every single time I hear her say her name, I'm like, I love that name. In my mind, I'm thinking it like, I love that name. And then, Delicious's name is London.
Yeah, that's her real name.
I think so.
Or is that just what she goes by?
Could be what she goes by.
Oh, okay.
But I saw it on her profile, and I was like, I do like that name. So yeah, let's go with London.
Okay. I can see you as a London.
I might trade that off for my new fake name. That's all right. If you can see it, then let's make it real. Let's make it. What name would you be?
I don't want. It's okay. The first name that popped up in my head, I don't want to say it because I don't want one of these bitches to steal my daughter's name if I have a daughter.
And that was why I didn't go with my first one too, because it's my daughter's name if I have one.
Yeah. You know what? Shit.
Yeah, it's a hard question, ain't it?
It is.
Your motherfucking ass.
It is a little tough. It is a little fucking tough. What name would I fucking be? Shit. I do not motherfucking know, girl. I really don't.
What about
because every single name that I'm thinking of is literally names that I have for my baby list. And I don't want to give... Girl, let's move the question number goddamn 2. You fucking tried it. You fucking tried it.
Tab. What up, Tabby?
What a bitch.
I can see it.
You can see me being Tabitha?
Sure.
What a fucking bitch. What a fucking bitch. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, so I'm in my list of names. You know what? Okay, well, no, because that's a name that I definitely would want for my. You know what?
Toy?
I like the name Marley. I've always liked it. That's on my baby list. I love Marley. I love the name Marley, but not spelled
for
like.
For you though.
Well, bitch, you okay for you, London, for you.
Yeah,
okay,
don't do, bitch, don't.
But
don't
no, let me say no. Let me say this. Let me take it back. I would actually, because I love boy names for girls, so I would actually, I would go with James for myself. I would go with James. I like the name James for a girl.
That.
Yeah,
I really like that.
Yeah, fuck with the kid.
Okay.
Fuck with the kid. Fuck with James. Fuck with James.
I love that. Actually, I'm gonna start calling you James. Yes, I love it. Okay.
Okay, we're gonna be in that compound for real, and you know what I'm talking about.
Okay, my first question is So yeah, to answer the question I was supposed to answer earlier, these are more situational. Okay. So, do you feel that it's okay to go through your significant other's phone without their permission? Why or why not?
No, I don't. Okay, so I had this conversation recently with people. And no, I don't, because I feel like you shouldn't touch other people's shit. And so I feel like if I go through, like, now if I pick up your phone because you're like, hey, babe, look at my phone real quick and call out a number to me or something like that, or go through and, yeah, so-and-so said they sent me something via text, look at my text real quick. And, if you ask me to pick up your phone and read something or look at something, then absolutely, like I'll do that.
We're talking without permission.
Nah. If it's without permission, I'm not touching your shit because I don't want you to touch mine. And the crazy thing is like, I've always been the type of person who I believed in leaving my phone like open, like, you know, until I got in a relationship with somebody and they went through my phone. And that was the first time that I ever put a lock on my shit. That was the first time that I ever put a lock on my phone because they took it upon themselves. Like, I can't even believe I did this. I accidentally left the fucking phone at home and I was going to the store. And this motherfucker picked up my phone and started going through it, went through my Facebook. And I mean, and I didn't have anything to hide. But one thing that they did see was I was in this Facebook group and I posted about I posted about a relationship problem that we were having, and they saw it. And you know, they typed under my name and everything, and they threw my phone, they broke my phone. And then from that point, and so from that point, I had a lock on my shit because I'm like, okay, you went through my fucking phone. And so now I got to lock it. And now that's been years. That's been like 7-8 years. But I still keep a lock on my phone because of that one incident. But personally, I'm not touching your fucking phone. It's your phone. I don't even look at it when you're on it. Like, if you're on it, I'm not side-eyed and trying to see like what you're doing because I don't give a fuck. If I feel like, if I got to get to the point where I got to watch what you're doing in your phone, or if I feel the need to go through your phone without your permission, I'm already in a position with you that I shouldn't be. Like, I don't trust you, and we don't need to be together. We don't need to be together, so I won't fuck with you. Would you?
That's fair. Girl, same situation. If I feel like I got to go through your phone for any reason, we already done. Right. But I'm gonna tell you, I have never, in all of my years in dating anything, I've never had a man distrust me enough to where he felt he needed to go through my phone until not until recently, but I had an ex finally go through my phone when I wasn't there, and this was multiple times. And I didn't have anything in my phone that was, I wasn't doing nothing because we were in a relationship. So, you know, I gave him my password and all that stuff because, shit, if you need to use my phone, then, you know, there's the password. You got it. So there really wasn't anything in my phone. But the fact that he took it upon himself on numerous occasions to go through my fucking phone.
Yeah, he's an insecure bitch.
I've never felt so violated. And I was confused. I didn't know why. Like, what made you feel that you needed to do all of that? Like, any question that you had to ask me, I've been honest, upfront, whatever. But the fact that you went, and whenever I was in the shower, whenever the fuck he did, I don't know when he did it, but he did it several times. And it's like, what you doing that's making you feel that you need to go through my phone? Because generally that's when they start going through shit. And
it's usually projection. It's projection because they know that they're doing something that they're not supposed to do. And the funny thing is the person that went through my phone, I ended up, like, when we were breaking up and I was moving out, I found women's earrings and hair in our apartment. So you sitting here and you worried about what the fuck is in my phone. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, you fucking around on me. So,
girl,
I don't touch people's shit. Like, I leave people's shit all the way alone. I think I told the story on the podcast before. I'm not gonna, go into it, but I touched somebody's shit one time. Well, I was in this particular relationship and I went through this person's phone. I went through their stuff. Like, they left me in their house by myself. And so I went through their drawers. I went through books. Like, I went through boxes.
For what? What the fuck you got going on, police?
Listen, when I tell you that bitch made me feel super insecure all the time, and everything that I suspected he was doing, he was absolutely doing it. Ooh. And so the ending of that was I fucked up his car. I fucked up his car.
Oh, and you did tell this story. That's
and
right.
So that was my first time and my last time touching somebody else's shit. Like I said, I feel like if you and I are together And if I have to start doing the side eye glance while you're on your phone, or if I feel like, damn, I need to go through their phone, I don't need to be fucking with you, because I'm not about to be made to feel insecure in my shit. So
yeah. And you know what, even after I had a thought about like making him show me his phone after he told me he went through my phone, but even still I was like, no, because I didn't feel that, like, that's just not my style. I don't care about what you got going on in your phone. I don't care about what you're doing, because I'm assuming that you're not fucking disrespecting me and making me look stupid out here in these streets. That's what I'm assuming.
Right.
Pero, you know, shit
probably
happened. Dre is single now, you know? Dre is fucking single now to wrap that shit up.
Right. Niggas ain't shit but hoes and tricks.
Hey.
Okay, so question 2. And this is actually a scenario. And I have been sitting on this goddamn scenario, bitch. I have been sitting on this scenario since last year sometime, okay? Because I was like, I want to know Drea's opinion or how she would handle this situation, because, bitch, baby.
Shit.
And I wanted to send, it's been so many times because I was unsure of when we would get back to podcasting. It's been so many times that I was like, fuck it, I'm going to just send it to her or whatever. But, baby, hey, we are back. We are back with the fucking top. So here's the scenario. You and your husband have been married for over 5 years now. And one day you find a Facebook message your husband sent to his ex on your wedding day. Bitch! Say, like, hey, let me finish.
Oh, you can't start off like this, Gia.
Your husband sent to his ex on your wedding day saying, say one word and I'll cancel everything. What would you do?
It's over. Let's go ahead and take this to the motherfucking lawyer, bitch. Cause
so even after 5 years, you would be like, okay, nah, that wasn't cool.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
Fuck him. Cause in essence, that means you're settling for me, or you settled for me.
Exactly.
Bitch, you gonna send that bitch? Hold on. It's like I feel my blood pressure rising.
And the crazy thing is, you're mad about it now, like it's a real ass situation.
Because these dudes they've put such a, you know, I'm a love bug, Gia. I love me some love. I love everybody being in love. I love being in love. But I gotta tell you, over the past, it's been over the past couple years, I'll put it that way, my view on all of this it hasn't changed, but it's a little dim. It's a little dimmer, you know?
Yeah.
Not that I'm not a cynic, but I just feel like they not out here treating your girl how they supposed to be treating her. And
right.
I'm the sweetest person in the world. So my view, and hearing this scenario, it sounds like it's one of them things that is common, and that's sad.
Right.
But as far as would I stay, fuck no. And it may sound petty to a lot of y'all, like that he's just an old Facebook message. Bitch, how would you feel if you found out your husband settled for you?
Exactly. And no thank you. Absolutely not.
Right. Exactly. I can't look at him the same now. I'm not gonna want to kiss him or make love to him or even be in his presence, because
knowing that he settled for you.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's always going to have that in the back of my mind.
Right. That's essentially what it is. He's like, look, say the word, bitch, and I'll end this shit right now.
Right.
I'll cancel Christmas on this bitch today.
Right. You got your sneakers on ready to run. If that bitch responded, how dare you?
Wow.
Just the sheer audacity. That is bold as fuck.
Wow.
That's sort of like how them dudes be like, this could have been your baby. Bitch, what?
Boy.
We all, yeah, right.
But it's not, whore. But it's not.
This could have been
you. You tried it, bitch.
What?
You fucking tried it.
How dare you?
Right.
You men out here so fucking raggedy and disrespectful to these women in your life. I can't deal with it. But yeah, I would have definitely, it would have been a problem and a fucking divorce.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
See ya.
So the next question, okay. If I were to interview your exes collectively.
Okay, interview over. I don't like where this is going, bitch. You tried it.
I said collectively. If I were to interview your exes collectively, what do you think they would say about you?
So, okay. So if you were to interview my exes, which is not very many, because I don't have very many committed relationships under my belt. But if you were to interview my exes, what would they all say about me as a collective?
What do you think the general consensus is about a young Giannicus?
Her pussy is amazing. No, I'm just kidding. I'm
Okay.
kidding. I'm kidding. No. I'm kidding.
She ain't kidding.
No.
She ain't
I'm really not. I'm really not. No. What would they say about me as a collective? As far as my bad trait, they would probably all say that, and I can admit this, because I've definitely been guilty of this in the past, that I shut down. Like, you know, I just, once I sense like some niggatry is afoot, I just completely once I sense some niggatry is afoot, I shut down. You know, I'm definitely better, and therapy has made me better about communicating how I feel. At times, I feel like I almost is the word regress? Is that what I'm looking for? Regress, like a little bit, but then I'll say no, you can't do that. Like, you need to say what it is that you think.
Come on,
and then
growth.
just kind of go from there. Growth. That's what it is, bitch. It's growth. So I would say that they would probably say that. But they all have come back in some kind of way. Not come back to be with me, but they've come back and they said, in some way, shape, or form, you never really asked for much. And I now see that. I get that now. Like, you didn't really ask for as much as I put, like, you know, made it seem as though you were. But yeah, definitely in the past, like my past relationships, starting from about 2013 on down, I think that all of them would say she shuts down. She just shuts down, and she just sits, and she goes into her little cancer shell, and she expects me to understand what it is that she's feeling, but she won't tell me. But I'm definitely better about that now, for sure. Therapy helps. But back in the day, nah. I was team fuck you back in the day. I don't want to talk about shit, bitch. I don't want to talk about a motherfucking thing. I'm good. I'm super good.
Damn. We one and the same, sis.
Yeah. Wait, are we on question 3?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so let's keep it. I know, I'm so old. Okay, so let's keep it. Let's go a little bit lighter. What TV shows are you into right now?
TV. Okay. We have Married at First Sight.
Yes.
That's always a favorite, especially because they have 2 black couples on there. I fucking live.
And then the musty couple. We like the musty couple.
I do like the musty couple. Okay.
You know, listen, you know that room is tart. You know everything about that sex is tart, okay?
Ew. Oh, honey. But yeah,
you know
definitely.
That room is extra tart.
Ew, you know they did it already?
Yeah, didn't shave.
Oh shit. I like that one. I like what am I watching? I watch a bunch of old shit until I fall asleep, because it's like by the time I get home, after I finish working on whatever the fuck I'm working on, if I'm not trying to watch TV while I'm working, generally when I do have the TV on, it's for background noise. So I have on Seinfeld all the time.
I never got into that show.
Oh, that's my girl. That is my joint. I love Seinfeld. I have, what's in my favorites? Oh, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Really?
Them white bitches know how to spin. I've watched that show just so I can see people enjoying their money.
Right,
These bitches
right.
enjoy their money.
Because the roadcast doesn't do that. It's all about the ratchetry with them, right?
And I don't like that. Not to say that these white women don't have the same thing, but their pettiness is small potatoes because they busy spending that money.
Right,
like,
right.
Let me be inspired. That's a visual manifestation I'm watching every week. Let me go ahead and be inspired on how I'm about to burn through my millions.
Right.
So I do watch that, and what else? For now, those are the two that I find myself like actively tuning into every week. Everything else is sort of, Chopped.
Chopped?
Yeah. You ain't never heard of it?
You talking about the cooking show?
Mm-hmm.
Boy, niggas love watching food shit.
Listen, the Food Channel is that is my jam. Everything food. I love the preparation of food. I like watching people cook. Like, my mom calls me a weirdo because I watch her cook. She hates cooking, but I love to watch people in the kitchen. Like, when I come to visit you when you cook, because you will be cooking.
Wait, who?
When you when you cook, I'm gonna be watching you cook too.
You talking about who? You talking about me?
Oh, bitch, you already know.
Wow. Wow.
I see lobster tails being broiled
wow.
at your house.
Hey,
so I know you cooking. Shit.
Because a bitch gotta eat.
I
now,
do.
when you come, you're the chef, though.
Nah, man. That's all I got. Nah, man. No, I love watching everything food prep. So, yeah, anything on the Food Network, I'm there. But as far as shows, it's those two that I find myself tuning in to see the new episodes of is Married at First Sight and Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Okay.
Okay. What would you say is your top strength as a friend, and what is your weakness?
Wow, my top strength as a friend? This is gonna sound weak as shit. But I like to laugh a lot. My top strength as a friend, I'm definitely very, very thoughtful. Like, I feel like putting a lot of thought into the things that I do for my friends, I would agree. I feel like would be a big deal for them. I like my friends to feel as though they're cared about. Like, that's just a big deal for me. Like, they're thought about, and it's not just something that I just kind of, just threw together just because, like, that's just me.
I agree.
My weakness in the past, I definitely think I'm better now, and again, that's because of therapy, but my weakness in the past is I definitely wasn't present as a friend. Like, I don't feel like I was doing what was necessary to be considered a good friend. So obviously that's gonna, cause friction. Like, if you have a situation where somebody's just being amazing to you and you're not being shit, like you're not a good listener, or when they need you to be there, you're not there, or, you're just constantly disappearing. So yeah, I would say that would be my weakness.
Okay, that's
But I'm better now. I'm a G now. I'm a G like a motherfucker. Everybody want to be a nigga's friend now. But back in the day, baby girl, back in the day, I wouldn't have wanted to be my friend, to be honest. I'm gonna be real honest. I wouldn't even want to be my friend. Like, thinking back on some of the things that I did and how I acted and how I treated people, I wouldn't want to be my friend. I definitely wouldn't want to be my friend.
I am proud of the listen, if y'all don't give her roses for the growth. Yes.
But I like Cash App better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next fucking question.
It's my turn. What song currently describes your mood right now? Like right now. However you feel, what song describes that right now?
Ooh. I know for a fact that the City Girls, they have to have a song with how I've been feeling over the past month. But I don't know any of their catalog like that, so I can't go off that. What is a good... Ooh. I go back and forth, but I'll say now that I'm off my cycle, I'm not hormonal anymore. It's Snow Allegra. I want you around.
That is my shit. That is absolutely my shit. I love that song.
You know, that goes in and fucking out. Yeah. Depending on the fucking day, it's like, fuck this, fuck that. But today, it's like,
yeah. That's my jam. I love her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
You know what? I'm gonna go. If I had to go with right now, I would go with Pink Sweat's Honesty.
Pink Sweat.
Pink Sweat.
I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah, he a big dude. He a big nigga. You'll probably like him.
Bitch, don't do me.
Well, I did you. I did you because you like them fluffy jumps. You like them fluffy jumps.
I like thickums. You talking about fat. Now, if I look this dude up and he got titties, it's going to be an issue. It's going to be a fucking issue. Because you always trying me in my face.
Y'all are sharing bras. But he's a cutie. But, yeah, you like them thick niggas. So you might like them. But that song Honesty is real good. I love it. So if I had to pick one for now, then it would definitely be that. And you have to listen to the lyrics because I love the melody of the song, but it's the lyrics that get a nigga.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to listen to it. I'm going to look it up after we get off here.
Right.
Okay. Right. What are you afraid of? What's one of your biggest fears?
My biggest fear is...
Oh, wait. You were supposed to ask a question. I'm sorry. My bad.
Wait.
No. Was I supposed to ask?
No, it's my turn.
Look at me more over here. I'm sorry.
We are old as shit. Okay. We are showing our age for real. Like we talking about, we were bragging about we don't look like we 40, but bitch, we acting like we 40.
That memory gone, yo.
Okay, so it is. I think it is my turn because you said what song? So it's my turn. It's my turn, right?
No, you asked me what song, and then I asked you what song. So no, it is my turn.
No. Oh, yeah, I did. Oh, bitch.
Oh,
never mind.
Bitch. Y'all hear this? Oh, shit. This bitch is old.
Wow. Okay. First of all, we're gonna delete that portion of the podcast. No. We're not gonna post that part. So. You got me fucked up.
So listen. Wow. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with that question. What's one of your biggest fears?
My biggest fear is, I know this is going to sound so cliche, but my biggest fear is probably not living up to my potential. Like, and I think that I started thinking about that a lot more after Chadwick died, because one of the quotes that was posted from him is he said that when he dies, that he wants to be able to say that he used everything that God gave him before he passed away. And I was just like, that's deep as fuck. Yeah. And so I just, I had a conversation with somebody last night about purpose, and she was saying that, because she had posted like on Instagram, like, do you guys think about your purpose at all? And I told her that one of the things as far as purpose is concerned is that, you know, I feel like there's way too much emphasis put on your purpose being on some Obama, MLK type shit. Everybody's not meant to be them big niggas. Like they're not. Right. Sometimes your purpose is something as, and I'm doing hard air quotes here, as small as being somebody's mom. Like being a good mom to somebody. Sometimes it's as small as having a conversation with somebody where you talk them off a ledge. Like, or being
and
like
bitch,
some type
both
of
those things you keep saying small, those are not small.
Right, but I'm saying in comparison to when you think about a fucking Gandhi, or you think about MLK, or you think about Obama, a lot of people wouldn't compare. They would say, "Oh, those are small in comparison to that." I think being a mother is one of the hardest jobs you can be. Like, it's one of the hardest things. And then sometimes, you know, I feel like, you know, God, the universe, whatever you believe in, they send people to you to have certain conversations with you so that you don't make certain decisions, right? Like you don't go into, you know, and so you have that so you're talking somebody off of a ledge completely and probably saving their life or helping them to make a better decision, right?
Right.
So I feel like, for me, I think that's one of the things that I'm fearful of, is not using whatever it is that I'm supposed to use within myself well enough before I die. Like, that's the biggest thing for me. I'm not one of those people that feels like my purpose is super huge. But I just want to, if something were to happen to me, I want to be able to rest easy in knowing that I had some kind of positive impact on somebody. It ain't got to be a group of people, because it's going to be a group of bitches that don't like me, and that's fine. But there's another bitch who is feeling the kid, and I did something and I did something for her, or I did something for him, and that for me is important. So, yeah.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Absolutely.
It's your turn, Oldhams.
Wow, don't do that. Okay, so we kind of, and I was hoping you didn't dive into this, and you didn't, so thank God, because my question would have been fucked. But what has 2020 taught you so far?
Excuse my French, but fuck niggas get money. That's what. Y'all know I don't even use that word, but this is what it's taught me. You know, you got to look out for yourself. And truth be told, looking out for myself, that's honestly one thing that it truly has taught me. Because I've taken an active stand to be there for me this year.
Right.
And it's been a roller coaster. It's been really, like, man, it's been hard. Who knew that I did so much for so many people that it's hard for me to focus on myself, and it's hard for me to do for myself, and to be there and stand up for myself. You know what I mean?
Right.
So when I do it, it feels fucking foreign, because I don't do it often, or I didn't do it often enough to where it felt second nature.
Right.
I found myself, you know, spending so much time trying to be there for everybody and trying to do for everybody else, that I'd let myself kind of slip away to the back and you know, fall by the wayside and get fucked up in the process. So this year I've been actively trying to be there for Drea and do for Drea and just live for me. And I gotta tell you, this shit is hard.
It is, especially since you're so used to being so selfless. You know what I'm saying? So it is hard to show up for yourself. But fuck these niggas though.
Ooh. When I tell you,
fuck these niggas though.
Good day to you all, because that's where I fucked myself up in the process, trying to be there for Drea. I done fucked myself up in the game. So we're gonna go ahead, recalibrate, and get back to where I started off at the top of the year. It's still gonna be about me for the rest of the year, but we hitting the reset button, bitch. Right. That's it. Okay. That's what 2020 has taught me, to be there for me. And show up for myself more, and treat people with the same kindness and love that you treat everybody else. And that
Bingo.
is what I'm working on. Good question.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay.
That's what I do. Just call me Jopra instead of GN. Just GN.
Thank you, ma'am. All right. So let me ask you. Okay.
All right.
Do you have something that has gone unsaid to anybody, a raglass man, a ex-friend, a ex-coworker? Do you have anything that was left unsaid that you'd like to say now? It could be a sentence, it could be a statement, it could be a story. What did you bite your tongue on with somebody it doesn't even have to be bad, but in my mind when I wrote down this question, it was bad. Like, oh, you better be glad I ain't say that shit to your face.
Right. You know what? I don't have anybody that, because I usually am pretty good about saying how I feel like, and I told you it took years for me to get to that point. So I feel like I've done a good job at, doing that. Now, I'm going to say this and I'm going to hop off it real quick because I don't want to get sad, but I would definitely want to say to my sister that, I hope you know that I love you more than anything. And I hope that she knew that.
Yeah, she did.
Because I think about that a lot, and I feel like she did. Okay, I want to talk about something else. I gotta move on.
She knew.
I gotta move on.
Give me my question. Give me my question.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Okay.
Let's throw some dick off in there. Dick. Wait. You think about dick, you forget you're sad.
Okay, so I'm gonna hop off that real quick. But okay, so it's my turn for the question, to give you a question. Okay, so it is. Okay. If you could have a do-over on anything in life, what would it be? Anything. It can be anything. It can be something career-wise, a relationship. It could be like a move. It can be a hairdo, bitch. I don't know. Like, let the niggas know.
Tell you. I think maybe I brought it up on the podcast before. I wouldn't have I would have followed my first mind and bought Google stock when it first.
Bitch, you talked about this before, yes.
And it haunts me to this fucking day, clearly. Because, bitch, what? Don't let this be a lesson to all of you guys yet again. Don't you let nobody have you waiting or not doing something because they don't want to fuck with it.
Right.
Period.
And we've had deeper conversations about that too. Like about, I feel you.
Cause that bitch didn't want to go in with me. I didn't get Google stock, bitch. Google. Girl,
and that was when it was good and cheap.
That's when it was cheap as shit. That's why I was like, let's just pool our money together and buy a gang of motherfucking stock. I see this taking off in the future. That's what I thought. Right. That's what I said. But look at me now. Bitch, no fucking Google. What? I don't have official stock like that where I'm living high off the hog and shit. I can't do shit with this. I can't get jiggy with this shit.
I can't get jiggy with this shit.
So y'all, listen. Go with your gut, go with your first mind, do that shit. Don't wait for nobody to give you the green light to do some shit that you want to do. That's it.
Right.
Learn from broke Drea. Pockets is low right now. Why? Because she didn't buy Google. Shit. Okay.
But you live and you learn for sure.
You sure the fuck do. Sure the fuck do, because my portfolio is long now. So I come on, somebody.
Like shit. This dick. I got
it. Get away from me. Yeah, I can't. Okay. Let me ask you this. So, do you consider flirting while in a relationship
yes.
cheating?
Yes.
You ain't even gonna let the smoke clear.
Yes. If you are in a relationship and if you flirt, you're cheating because it's emotional. It's emotional. I don't give a fuck. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'll beat your ass. I will beat your ass. All of it.
That's fair.
I was with somebody and he did that a lot on like Black Planet. Mm-hmm. And he didn't feel like it was cheating because he was like, I'm here with you, but bitch, you talking to bitches on Black Planet. And, you know, so no, I'm not with it. I'm not with it.
Same. Don't do it, bitch. Unless you want to die, that's your only option here. You want to die or we breaking up.
Exactly. So I'm good because they wouldn't be okay with you doing it. But
of course
you know,
not. But you know,
of course they'll justify them.
Come on,
they'll justify them doing
it. You
Absolutely.
already know.
Absolutely. Okay, so my question. This is actually two questions, but it's the same question. It's just changing the describing word, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And it's complete the sentence for both of them. I feel most sexiest when, and I feel most loved when. So that's two questions.
Listen, I had. Oh, okay. Let me shut the fuck.
And I just realized that after you answer this, I literally have one more. That's it.
Okay,
the bitch is out of questions.
I feel sexiest when. By myself, I feel sexiest when I'm freshly showered, shaved, and moisturized. When that first walk in front of the mirror,
that
it's
glisten,
like,
bitch.
Oh well.
That glisten.
Yes, bitch.
Hey you.
Right. But then you know everything starts to settle and shit, and then it loses its magic quickly. But in front of a man, I will say I feel sexiest when I am naked, when I see them eating me up with their eyes and just a look of appreciation and lust. When I see that lust in their eyes when I'm naked, that right there, you about to get the night of your life, young man.
Yes.
Don't give me that I'm tolerating you eyes. Because go ahead.
Oh no, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was saying when you give me those, I'm tolerating you. I'd like you to tighten up a couple places, but I'm gonna go ahead and just hit it real quick. Still, when you give me those type of eyes,
right?
No, I don't feel sexy. You're now making me feel like, you know, I need to put a t-shirt on. I need to do something and cover up. But when I see a man that just appreciates, it's a different vibe. It's a different feeling. And I feel like the sexiest woman fucking alive. I feel like the sexiest woman alive. I feel like
you was like, whatever.
Because I forgot we on the phone, but we not on the phone.
We not on the phone, right?
Right.
I was like, that.
Turned to my right, saw the computer screen, was like, oh shit, okay, well. But no, that's when I feel like, oh bitch, nobody fucking with me, like nobody. So
right.
And what was the second question? When do I
feel most loved when?
I feel most loved when people listen and pay attention to the words that I speak.
Yes.
It's different if you listening to me and you're not taking in what I'm saying. You're not actively listening. You're not paying attention and you're not committing it to memory. That's one thing. I can hear motherfuckers all day. That's what I do at work. I just hear. I just listen. I'm sitting there. I hear them talking, but I'm not taking shit in because fuck you. What? I don't care. So, but if I am actively listening to what you say to me, I am taking it in and I'm committing it to my memory because I care about you. Essentially, that's what it boils down to. You care enough to listen to the words that I'm saying, and you're taking it in, and it just shows, it just shows that you care. And that's
right
when I feel most loved, is when people actually fucking listen.
I was telling somebody the other day that I absolutely love when I feel like, kind of piggybacking off of what you said, I love when I feel like somebody's taking notes.
Yes.
I feel like you're listening to me and you're asking questions because you're trying to commit certain things to memory for later on. And I'm just like, wow, like that always blows my mind, because I think that, and this is like a childhood thing for me, I'm so used to not being heard.
Come on, somebody. This is where you and I connect.
Listen, I'm so used to not being heard that when I feel like you're asking me things as though you're trying to know me as a person, and you're committing those things to memory because you give a shit, that's a big deal for me. Like, that's a really big deal for me. Yeah, I love that.
I remember the dude that I was with for 7 years. This is one of my earliest kind of recollections of noticing someone paying attention. I remember we were playing Family Feud, and no, it was the Newlywed Game. Excuse me. We were playing the Newlywed Game when it came on TV. We would play together or whatever, answer the questions. And one of the questions were, if you were making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for your husband or wife or whatever, do you think they would have more peanut butter or more jelly on the sandwich? And so he answered more jelly, and then, because that's what I wrote on the paper or whatever, and he said, my answer is more peanut butter, but I know that you like more jelly on your sandwich, so I knew you'd write more jelly. And right there, bitch, I said, oh my God. You wanted
to give him some pussy, didn't you?
I did. I did. Because I'm like, you pay attention.
You wanted to commit your vagina to his face. I know. I get it.
Smallest of details. You know how I like my peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
And that's such a small detail, right?
Yes.
And that's such a small detail.
I know motherfuckers are tired of hearing about this 7-year relationship, but I'm going to tell you, he set the bar for all you motherfuckers out here. There's nobody touching them yet.
And niggas ain't shit. I just had to throw that out there in case you forgot. I felt like you were forgetting. Niggas ain't shit. So here's your friendly reminder, bitch. Niggas ain't
That's
shit.
The reminder. You right. We back on it.
You gotta get back up.
But yeah, that was my earliest recollection of the active listening and just paying attention just to our time period. Like, I knew him like the back of my hand, of course, because like I told you, I observe everybody. But the fact that he actually was paying attention to the small shit that I say and do.
To fucking jelly.
To jelly, bitch.
To jelly.
What? Girl. So, yeah, that's what was the third question you had for that one?
No, that was it. It was I feel most sexiest and I feel most loved. Those were two.
Okay.
And then after this I have one more. I don't have anything else.
No more questions?
I thought we were doing 10. I miscounted like a motherfucker, bitch. Okay. I miscounted.
Then no problem. Let me get the good one out of this one then. Okay, hold on.
All of your questions are good because you're Drea.
Oh, look at her, ladies and gentlemen. I paid her to say that. So let me see.
And my Cash App ain't rang yet, bitch. I need it.
Okay, think about your first like hard crush that you had, right? I'm talking about a regular dude crush. Not celebrity.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Think about him, and if you can contact the first dude that you had a crush on to show him everything that you've learned, I'm doing hard air quotes, everything that you've learned over the years, would you?
No, he's actually been in touch with me. The first guy that I ever had like a major crush on, was a guy named Jonathan. I'm not going to give more than that, but his name was Jonathan. And he was super gorgeous. Like, he was, darker brown skin. He had like thick curl. You know what I like, bitch.
I know. He had like, I knew exactly what you was about to describe. I was gonna finish the sentence, Lord. Them thick eyebrows, thick curly hair,
and thick curly hair. Because I love curly hair. I love curly hair. Okay, so he had thick curly hair. He had a dimple in his chin. He had braces. And he was just a nice looking kid. But no, he's been in touch since we've grown up, and I don't have anything to say. Hi, how are you? You good? Okay, let's move right along.
I done seen you grew up.
I get so many guys from high school, like junior high and high school, like. They're like, wow, I never knew you were really going to look like your damn mama. I'm like, I've been looking like her ass. I was just bony.
Right.
The fuck? But they circle into my DMs like vultures, and it's crazy to me. But I come from a hometown, and I ain't gonna say this because I know some people that listen. I know for a fact that people from my hometown listen, but I just them ships have sailed.
Oh, it's a no, my dude.
It's a hard no. It's a hard no. You can enjoy these Facebook videos that I post